Hey, welcome back. It is cook-off time for the Fort Bend County Fair. This weekend, the barbecue pits will be firing up for a weekend filled with culinary competitions.
So excited. Joining us to guide us through all the fun is Barbara Magana Robertson and Lisa Reyes. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us. I'm excited to be here.
We are so excited. Okay, so let's start with you, Barbara. There are some changes this year. You're kind of breaking it down for us. Let us know what's different.
We have moved our barbecue weekend to the Beyonce concert.
Yeah.
It is the Fort Bend County Fair barbecue cook-off weekend. And Friday is full of culinary competitions, everything from gumbo to stew to beans. They're going to be out there cooking. And then on Saturday, the guys get grilling on meats, ribs, brisket. So it's going to be a fun-filled kind of competitive spirit out there.
So you kick it off with this, and this runs, it starts tomorrow.
It starts tomorrow, Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
And then next Friday, we open with the iconic parade that goes down in Richmond-Rosenberg area. Kids are off from school, and we all have this fair day. And I believe you can probably bring your kids if you want to bring them out there.
Yes. Yeah, can I bring my kids?
Absolutely. But they may have to skip school because I don't know if you're in the district.
They don't have off school. I got you.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So it's about more than just barbecue, or this first weekend is not. I mean, it's all. Well, I mean, you said gumbo and all that.
Yes. We're going to have the culinary competitions. We're going to have the grilling. We have livestock show. We have even a little Wranglers barbecue competition. So it's for those little grill masters that are in the making. And then we also have a new event that's coming up that Lisa can talk all about.
Yes.
Yes.
Tell us about this new event,
Yes,
Lisa.
we actually are super excited. It's our first year to have an indoor cornhole tournament.
Cornhole tournaments are big.
That actually is going to kick off on the 23rd, Saturday. So 10:30 is registration. Noon, bags will start flying. So it is for friends, family, coworkers. We have a little bit of everything coming out. So we're super excited about it. And we can't wait. So that'll be on the 23rd. And then,
That's very cool. So you don't have to register in advance. You can show up at 10:30 and register with your team.
Can.
Bring your team. So, it's so much fun to see cornhole because it's kind of evolved. It's gone from the backyard game to like competitive spirit game. I've even seen that some teams get their jerseys together, know. So you just come out, and that's just one of the things that are going on. We're going to have live music throughout the weekend. Friday and Saturday we have live music in what we call Music Row, and Michael B. Witt will be kicking things off on Friday, and a local regional favorite band, Still Country, will be headline on Friday night, and then we have Cody West coming out on Saturday. And a really cool story, one of our former show kids, Ryan Williams, is going to be coming back as a band, and his band's going to be playing on Saturday.
That is so cool. So do people buy tickets online or at the gate?
Either one.
Okay.
Yeah, there's plenty of information about the schedule and everything that you can find at FortBendCountyFair.com. You can find out about, we have a shooting, new shooting 4-H kind of precision shooting competition going on. So it's quite a bit going on.
Yeah.
But, the 10-day run, we can't wait for that. We're all counting down to next Friday.
I love this because also, I mean, kids have grown up with this, right?
Yeah.
Like this is a huge part of the community. So if people have moved to the Houston area, they've never been, what would you say, to give them that feel about this fair?
Well, I'm going to take that question because I'm going to tell you this. I am a product of the Fort Bend County Fair.
Yeah.
I showed animals out there. I was a breakaway roper out there, and I enjoyed the whole scene. But I think some of the things that I have learned from raising animals is, you have to be accountable. You have to be accountable, and being in the news business at one time in my life, you had to be accountable. So, and you have to be work on deadlines and working with those animals. No one else is going to get up to feed them. And I really appreciate the kids, what they went through this summer. I mean, look at the forecast. It was so hot this past summer.
To be out there taking care of your animal in that heat.
Yes, and that barn gets hot, and barn life was hot this summer. And so those kids are going to be showing their animals. I mean, we have over 500 entries and 12 different livestock shows. And at the end of the day, my board, they work very hard on scholarships and auctions. And the money that we have generated with a combined effort has been about $1.4 million.
Huge.
Oh, wow.
It's huge.
That's what I was going to ask is sort of what does it benefit? You guys have been going for so long. I mean, it all raises money for scholarships and... going back into the community.
And it does. And we have entertainment to get you through the gates. And through our auctions that we actually have a new auction this year. We have our replacement heifer auction, which is like the rancher type person. Then we have our junior livestock auction, which is the people that show the animal, the exhibitors. And then we have the school art auction. And that school art auction, we extended it to call the last draw auction. These are the kids that you don't think about when you think about the Fort Bend County Fair. It's not all ag kids. These are the kids who are artists that are, the future Picassos. And some of their work is just amazing. And we have those kids that will be in auction, and then we have the freezer sale. So if you want to come out and support one of the kids that didn't make it the big sale, there's that option too.
Oh, those are great ideas. I
love it.
Yeah, bring on the fall.
Yeah, right.
It's sort of the first signal then to get
we'll
us ready
have
for the
next
fall.
week. We'll have a great lineup. We'll have the carnival and plenty to eat. And there's no calories during the Fort Bend County Fair.
Right.
No calories.
I like it. I like it.
Sign up for that cornhole competition. Lisa, Barbara.
Yes, please do. We're very excited.
Yes,
Thank you
guys so much.